How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on the 8th anniversary stage of Dokkan Battle's 8th anniversary battle. We got a little lo-fi playing in the background here, right? On both of the final stages here, they do have some copyrighted music playing, so we had to turn all the sound off to make sure we accommodate for that. And this is going to be an interesting one, right? So like the last couple, we have to clear it with the rainbow team and with in 7 turns. So as keeping with what we've been doing, we are running both anniversary LRs on the same team. I felt that despite the fact that the GT duo is actually a little bit better, the Z duo, their team, right, if you're going to run both of them, them as a leader is, I feel like, is actually the better leader. So we're going to run them as leader here because that'll give us access to Orange Piccolo and Bulma, which is a pretty powerful rotation, which I think can not only I think it's going to help us get, out of dodge a few times here, right? With Piccolo's giant form on turn 6, which could push us an extra turn, as well as the support from Bulma, right? So not exactly the best setup we want here, but I think we can make this work, right? I mean, I'm going to be honest. I mean, I'm sure there's other setups, but I've tried a bunch of different ones, and it feels like they wanted you to try to cheese this with the Spirit Bomb, because you get to a certain point, you'll see here within this phase, and then when we circle back around and do it with the GT side of things, right now we're doing the right path against the Z duo. It feels like there's a huge amount of damage reduction on one of the phases, so like the only way to get past it is a crit Spirit Bomb, it almost feels like. Alright, so we've got our 2 rotations set up. You'll notice we've got our rainbow team. We got our handy dandy Int Hercule because he is on the final trump card, and really he's the he's the only int type unit I've tried on this setup that isn't getting me killed. I guess there was Gt Goku, but when he wasn't dodging, he was kind of scary against this boss fight. I'm actually okay with us taking a bit of damage here like we are, because now we can go ahead and just we're guaranteeing our Spirit Bomb, right? This one I feel like isn't as bad as the GT duo fight. It's a little bit like you can start the Spirit Bomb a little bit later and still get enough damage to finish him off, especially because he's not really dealing big damage until they launch the Spirit Bomb on this one. On the GT duo, on the other hand, they can still super attack, they can still do everything until that Spirit Bomb is launched, and it gets kind of scary. Alright, but so far so good. We take out the first phase, which brings us into the second phase, and so here they basically can't attack, and the goal ideally is to finish before the key gauge there fills up and they launch the Spirit Bomb. So next turn we should be able to activate our Spirit Bomb, and if we can just get enough key, right? And I mean, that's the other thing, like unless you activate that Spirit Bomb turn 2, I mean, you're probably getting just barely enough key to, launch what you need to launch here. Alright, so Piccolo looking great here, right? He's able to get his build, despite the fact that, we didn't have another Bond and Master and Disciple category character here. So I'm actually very, very impressed with him here. Alright, Bulma, good job. We get the extra super. Alright, excellent. We did bring along AGL Gogeta because, we did need an AGL type, and unfortunately, I mean, aside from Gogeta and the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, there actually aren't a whole lot of good AGL types on Power of Wishes currently, or even Final Trump card for that matter. So Gogeta was kind of our best option here. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to stand by our Z duo here. I think just trying to cheese the Spirit Bomb, I think, is the way to go here to make sure we get the 7 turns in. I mean, hopefully we do enough damage to kill, but worst case scenario, right? We do have Bulma and Piccolo together, which means on turn 7 when they show up, we can still giant form it or use Bulma's active if we need to. And hopefully through all of that, that would be enough to take him out. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, we want to grab as many as we can, so let's take that. We're going to keep the GT Duo just building attack. That's going to help us out for when we're ready to launch their Spirit Bomb. And we'll grab that with the Z Duo there. Alright, nice. We get an additional normal, and there goes that additional super we needed. Excellent. Alright, so... I mean, I wonder if we're actually going to be able to do this. Because look, I mean, even, you know, GT Duo has type advantage right here, and like, we barely scratched him. Excellent. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. Can we get can we squeeze one more? We did get the 24 key, and this is the friend. How we got a normal. Okay, I mean that's fine. Damage is damage, right? Okay, so let's see here. I guess we put Piccolo, let him get a little bit of build here. There we go. We'll take that with Bulma. We want to try to push as many. Ooh, that's really gonna help. 12 key spheres, perfect. Okay, excellent. So we actually got all the key spheres we need. Ooh, wish that was a crit. Okay. Alright, well, Bulma did get more than 8 key spheres, which means she should double super. And I mean, the reality is the more damage we deal, the more likely it is we kill with the Spirit Bomb. Okay. Now, Int Hercule just needs to dodge. I mean, if you're not going to try to clear Rainbow and the 7-turn mission at once, there's definitely easier teams you can run. But the fact that we're trying to do both of these at the same time makes it a little bit more challenging to get things the way we want it. So let's go ahead, let's stand by the GT Duo here. Alright, let's see. Now, we're gonna have to time the pickup here, so let's try to push as many key spheres as we can. So let's grab... There we go. Can we grab 5 here? Yeah, let's grab the 5. Okay, that second drop didn't really work out the way I was hoping, but we'll take it. And then let's go ahead and use the Z Duo's Spirit Bomb. Alright, let's see. Come on. Can we do this? Can we do this? You fought well. I'm impressed. Hey, look at that. That's better dubbing than they did here. I don't know why it was so off. 17 mil. Not quite. Okay. Alright, GT Duo's chance now. Alright, this is getting kind of scary. Well, okay. Let's see, who's gonna die? We're going to die this turn, I feel like, right? If not here, then when after GT Duo attacks, because they have no They have no defense whatsoever. So even though type advantage here, we're probably still going to die. Nice. Extra super. There we go. We get the dodge. Alright, here we go. GT Duo. We get the super. Now, they don't have any additionals built in like they did before. Nice. We get the crit there. And 100k. There it is. Second 100k. Let's see. Can we? I think there's no OST here. I think we can get away with this. There we go.
Won yet. I can't die just yet. Not until I'm done with you. Citizens of the universe, give me all your energy. Thank you, everyone. This is it.
He has like a bar and a half of health. Is that enough? I hope it's enough. Oh my goodness, he barely survived that. Alright. Okay, so, well, I mean, at least the OST is not playing. Okay. Let's do Bulma's active real quick.
Come forward, Shenron, and grant me my wish!
Your wish has been granted. Farewell.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're going to put the lo-fi back on for now. Just wanted to hear that Spirit Bomb. Alright, and I mean, I hope Bulma can do the trick here. So she should finish this phase for us, which will end the fight within 7 turns and our rainbow team here. Boom, there it is. Excellent. So that's the first half of this. Remember, you have to clear both the right and the left path. So we did the right path with our rainbow mission and turn 7. So we're going to switch gears. We're going to transition over and we're going to do, you know, the GT duo as well. So we're going to pause the video real quick and we're going to switch things over here. So let's go. There we go. Okay, perfect. Worked. All right, so we are going to take down the GT duo. We're using the same exact setup. We're using both 8-year anniversary LRs. Same exact setup. Like I said, my goal for this entire series was to take and beat and clear all the missions for each of these with their respective anniversary LRs. And we've done it all the way up until this point. We did it for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it'd be interesting to see if we can actually get through this last one because, right, in the test runs, this fight actually seemed a lot harder than the Z Duo fight. So, all right, and of course, we're all over the place with our setup too. Okay, so let's grab that with Piccolo. He's going to need that build, so we might as well do that. Hopefully Gogeta can get the dodge, and we'll send off the GT Duo to the other rotation. Ooh, a super. And we don't have our interest passive. Well, okay, 500. Well, we lived. And this is actually really good because now we can get we can stand by our Z Duo on the next turn, and since, oh, this will work perfectly. Okay, this will be the most build we've ever gotten out of them because we're gonna be able to stand by turn 2. Okay, we might actually be able to do this on that alone. Although the only problem with standbying that early is getting through this phase. Can we deal enough? Quick enough? I guess that would be the concern. Okay, there we go. We'll take all of these extra supers though, for sure. Alright, we got Bulma coming in. So we're going to try to keep her and Piccolo together. That is the main goal, since they do share several links together. So we're going to have to send her off, which means... Well, okay, let's... Actually, yeah, it won't matter. Let's do this. Let's stand by the Vegeta here. Alright, so we really gotta try to push the spheres here, because I think that's the only way we get through this, right? I was mentioning in the beginning of the video, like, it kind of feels like the Super Saiyan Vegeta phase. Like, you know, when we use Super Saiyan Vegeta, he has no defense, whatever. But this fight, I mean, it feels like they gave him a little extra damage reduction, because he's still hitting hard, but he's also, like, I mean, we're barely doing any damage to him here. Alright, excellent. There we go. We'll let these guys get some build as we wait for the GT duo to get over here. They're not going to be as built up as I like, which means if our Spirit Bomb doesn't kill, that's going to be an issue, the GT duo, because they won't be hitting as hard since we had to float them off. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know. Can we deal enough damage to do this? Yeah, especially since we're still in the tech phase now. Alright, excellent. Okay, so that happens. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, Sphere's not looking so good. Alright, we're gonna watch the power of Int Hercule here. I don't think we really got to show him off. I mean, yeah, we had a turn of dodges, but right here, watch these clutch dodges come out of Int Hercule. After Piccolo's done attacking, of course. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this is gonna be the trick here. Can Gogeta finish? I don't think Gogeta can. Yeah, okay. So we have... Oh, okay. Alright, but that's okay. I mean, we can just continue to build this turn. GT Duo. Okay, GT Duo actually get a little bit of build here. Okay, this will work. Yeah, let's grab that. I'd opt for something else. Well, okay, we still get the 24 key with those 3 key spheres. Okay, great. Good to go. Excellent. Hey, there goes that super, but it's going to do nothing since we picked up all those orbs. I was like, I keep wanting to say we're going to make this. Okay, I lied. That was like 100k. I keep wanting to say we're going to make this, but then stuff like that happens, and it's like, oh, okay, maybe we don't. Alrighty, excellent. So we do finish the tech phase, which means now we're up against the Super Saiyan Vegeta, right? Now, it's in the ideal world, we're going to finish him before it transitions over to Spirit Bomb Goku, right? So there is a third phase to this one, unlike in the other one. So we've got 2 turns to make this happen. So let's grab that. We actually have a really good orb field, right? We're getting 7 orbs with everybody here. Excellent. Okay, Bulma, stop that. Although we do have a full heal, I guess I can't complain. Which means Piccolo's full damage reduction is up. There we go. Alright, we get the double super. Alright, and Piccolo. How much are we gonna do here? Alright, not bad with the crit. Ooh, okay. We didn't dodge the one attack, but there we go. Alright, UI Hercule here. Look at that, beautiful. Dodging more than my HL UI Goku. Okay, excellent. Okay, so I think what we do... Oh no, we can't stand by this GT Duo. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Can we even do this? Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Alright, so we got a couple extra keys here, and let's go ahead and transition over.
Fought well. I'm impressed. See you around.
All right, 36. Not bad. All right, let's transition back to lo-fi because when the turn changes, it'll put back on that copyrighted music. So, okay. Well, now we can't really risk dying either. We need to survive. Alright, look at the G2 Duo getting up there in the attack stat. We actually have time for them to build. Oh man, yeah, they didn't take enough hits. That's what the issue is. Them starting and then having to switch rotations, that ended up hurting them. Now we couldn't activate their standby. Now the question is, can we finish this? Oh, okay, just don't super. I think we can. Now these guys worry me a bit with how much damage they're gonna do. Or take, rather. There we go, we get a double super. This is the Rainbow Friend, so there's a good chance they can probably super 4 or 5 times here. Alrighty, let's go. Can we get one more? Well, first off, can we get a crit? Yes, we do. Yeah, they're fully built up at this point, which means they've got their full 50% chance to crit. Okay, excellent. Let's see. Alright, so we didn't kill them, but we do have Giant Form, and because it's not into the next phase, we can actually use the full Giant Form to try to kill him before he does the Spirit Bomb. Okay, you know, this might actually work. Alright, I'm gonna test something. We're gonna stand by this Z Duo. Because if we play our cards right, we do Bulma's active skill. We might just have this secondary one just in case. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Let's use Piccolo's Giant Form then. I think that's the key here. We'll get as much damage as we can, and then hopefully Bulma and Piccolo together, once Giant Form is over, be able to finish him. It's a good thing that they haven't quite got the energy they needed to do their Spirit Bomb. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. It's too bad none of these orbs counted right now count towards the Spirit Bomb. Alright, let's crit. Yes. No, of course not. We get an additional normal, though. Okay. There we go. We get a super. Alright, we are making good headway on this health bar. Can we get a second giant form turn, though? Oh, there we go. We got the crit and we get the additional super. Alright, let's see. Let's grab this. Okay. We'll get the 18 key still there. Oh, perfect. And then we'll get the 24. Okay, what a way to finish up here. Alright, this is it. I think we can, with Bulma's active, and then her buffing Piccolo, I think we might actually be able to finish him off. Alright, so we, oh man, okay, I'm thinking Bulma is still safe to put in front, so we're gonna put Bulma in front here. We'll get all the orbs with her, and hopefully between her and Piccolo, we'll be able to get enough orbs to use the Spirit Bomb on the Z Duo, and then that should guarantee our win. Alright, so, let's grab the 24 here. Oh no, okay, the drop. I was hoping the drop would be a little bit better, but 6 orbs, not gonna be enough. Okay, so we have to hope that between Bulma and Piccolo, we can do enough damage to take him out. Bulma will get 2 supers, which means she'll do a pretty hefty chunk of damage to him. There's 1. There's 2. And this is it. Piccolo's got it. Excellent. Alrighty, so we finally got it. I'll let you know, the GT Duo side of this specifically has been rough, being able to get both of these runs like this. Wow. And it took us 15 minutes too. That is rough. Okay, but we got it nonetheless, with a little bit of effort and definitely a bunch of retries. So there you have it, folks. There is the 8th anniversary battle of Dokkan's anniversary battle events. We've got all the missions cleared in one go. We've got the rainbow team for both the right and left paths, and the 7-turn mission for both the right and left paths. Now, just a quick disclaimer, you only need to do the rainbow and the 7-turn mission on one. The other one you can clear any which way you want. So just keep that in mind as you do it. But I figured I'll show you the teams I use to do both here. So that way you can pick whichever one you want to tackle those missions with. So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what team did you use to clear the missions for the 8th anniversary battle? We'd love to hear in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.